Okay. All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Joshua. I am the operations manager here at Zendrop. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited to, showcase the platform to you and hopefully answer some of the questions that you have. So just to give you an idea, what we're going to be accomplishing here is we're going to go over all the core features of Zendrop, right? So that's going to be, the dashboard page, how to search for and import a product, how to understand your orders page. We're going to go over Aliexpress for a little bit as well and clear up some, common misconceptions, about, how we kind of work with Aliexpress, right? And we don't work with Aliexpress. Let me just immediately clear that up. So we'll go over that for a little bit. We'll go over the pro plan features, and at the end I will answer any questions that you guys have. So we're going to go over the platform for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'll answer as many questions as I can before we have to wrap up. Okay, so first thing I want to cover is our support team. Okay, our support team is truly incredible, an amazing group of people. They truly care about the platform, our users, of course, and answering your questions, helping you, grow your brand, helping you, get past any obstacles that are in your way. So if you ever have any questions, maybe you don't want to ask a question today, or we don't cover something that you are interested in learning more about, definitely reach out to our support team. They will help you out as quickly as they possibly can. And that's generally within 15 minutes. And the easiest way to contact them is this support button right down here. If you click that, opens up this new chat window. It'll give you a little a bot here, and it'll present you with some articles right away. And if you want to learn, if you want to check out some other articles, just type something into the chat field there, and you'll see some new articles that might help you out. If you want to contact support, just click get in touch, and then leave a message. Type up your message of what you need help with, and they'll take care of you. Okay. Another thing, I'm going to turn off my camera because the recorded version of this that you're all going to receive, actually the camera stays right up here at the top, and it blocks what I'm trying to show you. But in the upper right hand corner of your account, this is available to everybody. You have this FAQs button right here. If you click that, it opens up a new window. And this is it's still a list of frequently asked questions that we compiled, that we think will definitely help if you're just getting started, or maybe you just need a refresher on how to do something, whatever the case may be. A lot of really great information here, how to fulfill an order, how to use auto fulfillment, how to use express shipping, all kinds of really great stuff. Some more complex stuff in here as well. So definitely check that out. If you have more questions later, or you just don't want to create a support ticket. Okay, if you click Zendrop support right here, this takes you all the way back to the the home page. That was the FAQ section we just checked out. We also have help articles, tutorials, lifestyle and marketing videos, articles, excuse me. The cool thing is all of our articles, well, not all of them, pretty much all of them, have videos attached, and those videos are really powerful, right? So here on marketing, we click on any one of these random ones here. You'll get a body of text here, cool, but the focus here is this video, right? And this video has really crucial information, for this particular topic, which is really cool. And most of our articles have these videos. Okay, so definitely check that out. Zendrop support is a really good resource. Okay, so dashboard. This is the first page you're going to land on as soon as you log into your Zendrop account. Now, keep in mind, this is going to look different for everybody because this is all based on your sales data. Okay, so you have your fulfilled orders panel right here, which is going to give you information on your sales versus costs on a day-to-day basis. Your overview panel here is going to give you more information on your orders, sales, costs, and profit on a specific date range, and you can change that right here. This orders to fulfill panel. This is the green section, actually represents how many orders you have fulfilled already versus the yellow, which is how many orders you have yet to fulfill. So we have 43 orders to fulfill. And if we click on this, this actually takes us to the orders page, which we'll cover closer to the end of the webinar here. Okay. And then the final panel on this page is top products. This is going to give you information on your best performing products. Okay. Now we only have one product that's showing any data here, but if you're selling more than one product, this is going to be in a numbered format with, product number one being your best performing product. Okay. Let's move on to the find products page. First thing you'll see is the search products field. You type anything into this field and press enter. Whatever keyword you entered is only going to show you those products. Okay. Along the top here as well, we have some filtering options. We have the ships from. This is going to be, you can choose anywhere, US or China. We have the category section. This is useful if, let's say, for sure you're going to be selling, gaming products, for example. Sorry, thought I heard a notification go off. Just wanted to make sure that wasn't the case. If you know for a fact you're going to be selling gaming products, you can click the gaming category and only products in that category are going to be shown. You can choose a specific supplier and you can choose a price range as well. This is just a way for you to really dial in the kind of products you're looking to sell, right? I do see a question that I do want to answer super quick, just because it's on this same page. Can you filter by best sellers? Not at the moment. We don't have a best sellers category at the moment. But that is something we're going to be adding in the future, because we do have best-selling products that we have highlighted, but unfortunately you kind of have to search for those products. We're actually working on the find products page in a big way, so definitely keep an eye out for that. Okay. Yeah, so that's the filtering option. So let's actually check out a product. I use the same product as an example every time just to make it easier. As you can see right here is a bestseller, right? This is a bestseller, so you can see that it clearly indicates that this is a best-selling product. So that's how you would determine that. Okay. So this product right here, let's actually remove it from my import list. Okay. So if you hover over this product, you're going to see import product at the bottom here. Okay. Now this is actually just a shortcut. Let's say you were already looking at this product previously. You knew you were going to add it at some point, but you went to look for other products in the meantime. You come back to it. Just go ahead and click import product. It gets sent directly to your import list. Super easy. If you didn't already look at it, if you click on this product, this is going to be your product listing and give you all the information you need. Right. So here's all the images for that product. We have the description right here. If you click view more, it shows you the full description. Here's the product cost, the shipping options, and the available variants, and the variants being, blue, green, yellow, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. And then the non-shortcut version is you can click import product right here, sends this product right to your import list. Now you'll know that it's in your import list because it goes from green to red and it says remove from import list. Okay, let's go to the import list, make sure it came over properly. It did. There it is. Amazing. So this is your import list, and all the information you can edit here is on, it's per product. So as you can see right here, this is one product. You can see this is one product. Right. Make sure that if you make any adjustments to anything here, that you're making adjustments to the correct product, because I know some people get a little confused, especially when they try to override something, which I'll explain here in a bit. So on the import list, you can change the product name. You can edit the description. You can select or deselect the different variants that you want to include. You can change the sales price right here, and you can select or deselect any of the available images. Okay, and then click import to store, and that gets sent directly to your Shopify store. Easy, super easy stuff. And we want everything to be easy with as little steps as possible. And that's exactly what we do with everything. There are very few steps before, completing a task and getting that product over to your Shopify store. Okay. Next up is overriding products. Now, if you click more actions, again, make sure you are doing this for the correct product. Okay. If you click more actions, you'll see select a product to override. If you click that, this new window pops up. Now, what this is, overriding is, let's say you already have a product in your Shopify account, your Shopify store. All you want to do is have us, Zendrop, fulfill those orders for you. That's what overriding is. And it's very, very easy. Just make sure that all the information right here is correct before you override. And then in the existing product field, actually, let me do it for this product down here. So more actions, select the product to override, existing product. You would type in the name of the product as it appears in your Shopify account. Okay, so I have the exact same name as I do for the product in Zendrop. So I just type in stainless. There's the Shopify product. Click that. Now, these two options, leave them unchecked because we do not want to override the title, description, or images. The reason for that is, again, this product is something you already have over on Shopify. All you want to do is have Zendrop fulfill the orders for you, right? This means you probably are already running ads. Your ads are set up exactly the way you want them to be, and you don't want to change anything about the description, title, or images, right? So make sure you leave these unchecked. Click import and override. You're good to go. Easy. Okay, now let me actually move this really quick. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is talk about Aliexpress very quickly, and then we're going to import a product from Aliexpress into Zendrop. So let's say, yeah, let's go back to the cup product listing. That's on page 2 here. So let's say you're looking at this product on Zendrop and you see the product cost is $5.65. And then you go to Aliexpress and you see that it's much cheaper, you know, like $3. Okay, valid point. Totally understand that. Now let's go through the reasons why this is. Okay, number one, look at all these products. All I did was I'm using the same name, the same product in Aliexpress. Which one of these products do you pick? And believe me, there's a lot of them, and they're all pretty much the same. Which one of there's more than one page. Which one of these do you pick? Which supplier is going to give you, you know, the most reliable shipping, you know, consistent quality results? You don't know. It's just a guessing game. You're just crossing your fingers and hoping for the best. I don't mean to be negative, but that's just the reality of it based on, you know, actual testing of this. Okay. So if you were to order this, you know, this one right here, and then order from this supplier here, odds are the shipping times are going to be overwhelmingly different, and the product quality between those two versions are going to be completely different. That's just how it is. You just got to cross your fingers and hope for the best. Let's dive a little bit deeper though. Okay. So here we are on the product listing in Aliexpress. So let's just go with the $3 one. Okay. Let's just say it's the most expensive one, $3. That's still cheaper than Zendrop, right? Okay. So let's look down here where it's kind of difficult to see, but estimated delivery is 30 to 50 days. Estimated. That 30 days is not guaranteed. That 50 days is not guaranteed. You were just hoping, again, fingers crossed, that it's going to be shipped between these two numbers, and that's still not guaranteed. You're just hoping for the best. Okay. Now let's go one step deeper. If you click here, you can actually change the shipping method, right? Let's see what it would cost to ship with realistic shipping times. Okay, if you want realistic shipping times, here you go. $27, $40, $57 for realistic shipping times. Right? And that's just the reality of it. There you go. Let's just go with the cheapest shipping method, $27 plus $3. There you go. You're at $30. Okay. Now that you understand that, let's go back to Zendrop's product listing. Okay. Yeah. The product cost is a little more expensive, but our shipping economy, 20 to 30 days, and they are consistently averaging, you know, at these shipping times, 20 to 30 days, $1.50. Regular, 10 to 15 days, $2. And these two, economy and regular, are both flat rate. International, you have the international options as well, and express shipping, 7 to 12 days, $6. This is weight based for express shipping, but $6. Overweight items are $9. No matter what, Zendrop is always going to be the cheaper solution. Just wanted to make sure we cleared that up in this webinar. And one other common misconception is that we do business with AliExpress suppliers. We do not. We simply do not do that. The only thing we do is we pull data from the product listings when you import a product from AliExpress, so you can start selling that product as quickly as you possibly can. Okay, so let's actually do that now. That's our next order of business here. So let's import a product from AliExpress. Very important steps in order to do that. You need to be on the Find Products page. You have to type something into the search bar. You have to press the Enter key. And you have to scroll down to the bottom of the page where you will see the Import from AliExpress button. Now, we're not trying to hide this button from anybody, right? We're not. The only thing is we have over 400,000 products in our catalog. I mean, a lot of products. So odds are we're going to have the product in our catalog that you're trying to import. That's just a very high percentage, right? So all we want you to do is look through our catalog first, use the search to actually search for the product. But if you can't find it after searching for something, you have access to this button right here. Okay, so we click this button, and all you have to do is go to the product listing, copy the URL right here, paste it right here, click confirm, give it a second, and you'll be redirected over to the import list. There you go. Easy. And you'll know this is the one from AliExpress because you'll see the imported from AliExpress tag right there. Amazing. Okay, so we already covered the shipping options. So next thing we want to do is talk about order fulfillment. So let's go to the orders page. This is where all of your orders are going to live. So let's talk about this starting from the left. Here's your order number, the date the order was created, the name of the customer, whether or not the customer paid for the order, whether or not you paid for the order, the cost of the order, the shipping cost, and if you hover over it, you'll see the shipping method as well, and then the order status. We have a few different order statuses. So we have fulfill order, we have shipped, we have canceled, and two other statuses you will see is in review when we require more information from you, and processing. Okay, so let's go ahead and manually fulfill an order, but keep in mind, if you didn't already add a credit card, when you click fulfill order, it is going to ask you to add a credit card. Otherwise, you won't be able to fulfill the order. Okay, so we click that button, this new window pops up with the order information. You can change the customer information before you fulfill by clicking the pencil icon right here. You can change the shipping method before you fulfill as well. And then once you're ready, click fulfill order and you are good to go. Fulfilling is very easy, just like everything else. Okay, so let's talk about the Pro Plan features. The first one we're going to talk about is auto fulfillment. When you start getting a lot of orders, first of all, congratulations. That's exactly what we want. We want you to get a lot of orders. When you get a lot of orders, you see all these orders to fulfill. It's going to become a tedious process of manually fulfilling them all, right? So auto fulfillment, if you toggle this switch on right here, once you toggle it on, any new orders you receive after this is toggled on will be fulfilled automatically. Just keep in mind that any orders you received before you toggled this on, you have to fulfill them manually. Okay. Also, one more thing before moving on, this fulfill all orders button up here at the top, this doesn't just automatically fulfill all of your orders. I know it sounds like that's what it does, but if you click this, a new window pops up, and this is a way for you to pick and choose which of the orders you want to fulfill. Okay, so literally you can just pick and choose which orders you want to fulfill, just like that. You can also change the shipping method right from here. And then once you're ready, click fulfill all orders, and only the orders you selected will be fulfilled. Pretty awesome feature. Okay, next thing is branding. If you click the settings button right here, you'll see branding right here. You can also turn branding on right here on the orders page, and you can access branding page by clicking this link. But the main way to do it is right here in the settings. Okay, branding is very, very powerful. I can't stress that enough. We have two different versions, classic and custom. Classic kind of gives you a little bit of a direction, right? It gives you a little bit of direction on what you should be doing. You can download an example as well to get some inspiration. But, you know, it's easy enough. You just add your logo, put your title, you know, like thank you for your purchase, and then put your thank you message right here. You can include your company address and support email. Now we call these thank you cards because that's exactly what they are. And it's not something that's printed on a really boring white piece of paper. No, it's just printed on a really nice glossy photo stock. And it looks really nice when your customers open up their packages, right? So definitely a very powerful tool for you to use. Let me show you custom really quick. This is also really cool. Now you're able to upload a custom thank you card, whether it's something you created yourself or you had somebody create for you. This is really, really awesome. Honestly, creativity is the limit with this, right? You can put like an awesome border. You can put big, bold thank you text. And then this is just a suggestion. You don't have to do this, but we like to throw it out there. Use it if you want. So you can put thank you at the top and in the middle or at the bottom, wherever you want to put it. You can put a discount code, right? You know, like thank you. Here's 5% off your next order, and then put the discount code. Three things are going to be accomplished with you know, these thank you cards. You're going to increase your client satisfaction. You're going to get more than likely get better reviews, and you're more than likely going to get returning customers, especially if you do something like what I say with that discount code. So really powerful tool here. I highly recommend that you use this if you are on the Pro plan. Okay, branding can be turned on right here as well. And don't forget, when you turn branding on, make sure you have the correct version selected. If you are really wanting to use custom, but you have classic selected, your classic version is going to be sent out, not the custom version. Just make sure you keep that in mind. Okay. All right, one last thing. If you click settings again, you will also see Zendrop Academy housed here right in the middle. And then it's also to the left of the FAQs button that we talked about at the beginning of the webinar. So if you click this, a new tab will open up, and this is where you will land, okay? Now, I've been through every single one of these modules, and I mean this when I say this, please go through this content. It is really, really awesome stuff. This is something that you would normally pay hundreds of dollars for, if not thousands of dollars for this type of knowledge of dropshipping. Okay, this is pretty much a blueprint to running a successful dropshipping business, and this is only going. We're only going to keep adding, you know, more incredible content here. So, and you have access to this for the duration of, you know, you being on the Pro plan. Okay. So if you stop using the Pro plan and then you come back to the Pro plan, this will be here for you for as long as you are on that Pro plan. So really awesome that this is here for you to check out. And we have really amazing guest speakers like, you know, Jared, who's our CEO, you know, Jake Tenenbaum, Tim Bird. These are all recognizable names in the dropshipping space. So that's also a plus. Let me just click a random one here and just play this for just a minute, so you can get an idea of what to expect with this content. And then I will answer the rest of the questions we have here, and then we will wrap up. Okay. Next, I want to go over the algorithm. There's these are in no particular order. Okay. First part of the algorithm is time. Okay. I use time as in a loose way, but for multiple things. So first way would be what time you start your ad set. Okay. If you want your ad set to pace evenly through the day, then you start it at midnight. But you don't always want to start your ad. You don't always want it to pace evenly. There's some benefits to doing it a different way. So if you can start your ads part way into the day the first time, or every time if you want. And what this does is it basically like rushes traffic in, because Facebook's trying to get that budget that you missed in the morning. It's trying to spend your whole budget, so it like rushes traffic in. And to do this, it prioritizes you, puts you higher in the news feed, so that you get more clicks and impressions. Okay, and this basically like artificially gives you a higher CTR. All right, awesome. So, like I said, I just wanted to give you a little example of what you can expect from this type of content, and that's just one little module. Um, so yeah, one last time, Zendrop Academy is extremely powerful. I don't care if you're brand new to the dropshipping space with no experience, or if you're a extremely knowledgeable, drop shipper with a whole boatload of experience. I truly believe there is knowledge to be gained in here for everybody. Okay, awesome. So let me go ahead and read through these questions really quick, and then we will wrap up. Question number one is, what is the maximum number of products one can sell? There is no limit to how many products you can sell, right? As far as I'm concerned, I don't think I've ever seen a cap. I don't know if there's actually a cap, that we have in the back end. I truly do not think there is. All I know is you can just keep adding products, run ads on those products and see what bites, right? Can this software be used without Shopify store? Yes, actually. Recently, we made it so that you do not require a Shopify store be connected in order to access our product catalog. That was the main thing. But also, not only can you access our product catalog without a Shopify store, but you can also, let's say you're trying to find a product. Let's give it a second to load. Let's say you're looking at this product, for example, right? And maybe you have this product, listed on Facebook or something like that, right? And somebody purchases this. What you can actually do now is you can use Zendrop without a Shopify store connected. All you got to do is click place an order. You can enter in the information right here, choose the quantity, select the variant, place the order. That gets sent to your orders page, and then you can fulfill that order. So you can actually use this with other platforms simply by using the place and order function, which is super, super cool. Okay, so I answered the best-selling products question. Can this be integrated with Facebook Shops Marketplace? How do I learn about that? It doesn't integrate with Facebook Marketplace. We don't have an integration with Facebook Marketplace. But like I just showed you, you can place an order without having a Shopify store connected, and place an order for any sales you make outside of Zendrop, which is really cool. My Facebook ad account was disabled several years ago, so I'm looking to integrate with Facebook Shops and Marketplace instead. So first of all, really sorry to hear about your Facebook ad account. That's never a good feeling. Unfortunately, that right there is just a part of, if that happened because of drop shipping, that unfortunately is just a part of the game. That's something that just happens. You just have to push through and do what you can to get back on top, right? But again, we don't integrate directly with Facebook, but you can do exactly what I said with the products by placing a manual order. Okay, I'm really sorry, guys. I have to jump. But again, if you have any other questions at all, please feel free to click support right here. Reach out to our support team. We have the FAQ section right here and all of Zendrop support, lifestyle and marketing articles, but our support team will be your best bet. Any questions we didn't answer or we didn't cover something that you are still unsure about, please reach out to our support team. They will help you out as quickly as they possibly can. Okay, thank you all so much for being here, and happy selling. Enjoy your weekend, everybody.